Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your 2020 outlook. All right, Virgo. Just want to say a massive thank you to all the current subscribers, all the new subscribers. You're amazing. Soul Siren's had an amazing year, and I thank you for all your support, and hopefully staying with us as we move into 2020. If you're new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. All right, but if you know someone it would help, please do share. And thank you for all your amazing messages as well over Christmas, Virgo. So much appreciated. My love back to you and yours as well. All right, my darlings. I am going to do a part 2 to the reading, people. Okay, so if you do want part 2 for 2020, join the link below in the description box. Jump over there and you'll be able to see that in detail. And also, if you want a private reading, the details on how to do that are in the description box below as well. Virgo, I have pre-blessed the deck. Can't wait to see what you've got coming up. All I ask is, if you are new to the channel and you do enjoy the reading, please do subscribe. Help us keep the channel running. All right, because it's a collective effort. All right, thanks everybody. For Virgos, please. Now then, Virgo. Got 2 coming out here, right? I'm feeling an energy here. I've got the 4 of Cups, right, Virgo? But the 4 of Cups is about being really dissatisfied in a situation, really upset. Like, it's like a thirst for me. But what happens here, Virgo, is in the 4 of Cups, can you see? The focus is on the empty cup. And what's not being focused on here is the 3 beautiful cups that sit behind it. Let me get that light off it. There you go. Yeah, especially behind, it's like a big Ace of Cups. Virgo, I feel like, whoever this reading's for, I almost feel like you're not seeing something, right? As you're moving into 2020, you're not seeing something. I just feel you're feeling a bit deflated, Virgo, right? Bit jaded coming out of 2019. Maybe 2019 was a bit of a shit year, right? And we get those, but they're years when we tend to grow. Yeah, look, as I said it, I turned over this, come out with it, the Star. Yeah, Virgo, you're healing. But what's stunning, what's absolutely, I want to just show you the different energies now, Virgo, in these cards, right? It's moving from this shit energy, yeah, shit, down, yeah, looking at everything that's gone wrong, feeling like you're coming up against a brick wall all the time. It could be a work situation, friendship, but it's typically a love situation, with it being the Cups card. Yeah, not getting enough out of this to saying, do you know what, I ain't doing this anymore in 2020. Whoever this Virgo is who I'm connecting with right now, you're just not prepared to do it. You're moving into a year of giving up on the bullshit, right, and starting to clear energies from your life that just don't serve your greatest good, Virgo. Yeah, and when you start to do that and you start to heal from those energies, people who are trying to pull you down, yeah, not for your greatest good, Virgo, what happens is the healing process steps in, but it starts to move you right through to your wish fulfillment, Virgo, and that's where you're heading. Whoever this is for, that's where you're heading. I feel like you stuck it. I don't want to say, what am I getting? This Virgo who I'm connecting with right now, I feel like you stuck it through 2019. Maybe you were tied into a situation. It could have been family, you know, commitments or something, Virgo, was keeping you locked down. It could have even been your own confidence, Virgo. Yeah, stopping you from saying, do you know what? This is my life. This is my time. We're only here in the 3D for a short space of time to experience that 3D, and I ain't been fucking experiencing it. Yeah, that's right, because I've been putting up with someone else's bullshit. And this Virgo who I'm connecting with now, you're standing in your independence this year. Wow, Virgo, you are going to be so in your power coming next to the Star. You can see the story emerging, coming out of a situation of dissatisfaction, moving towards your wish fulfillment, standing in your power, Virgo. It's absolutely stunning energy. Yeah, because this person, situation, person, whatever it was, Virgo, had you out in the cold, right? It had you out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles. right? Had you with your begging bowl. I want to say like you weren't fucking good enough. Well, you are good enough, Virgo, and that's what you're coming to realise as you're moving into 2020. You know it. You know this is a year for you to bring your magic to life, yeah? This is a year, my darling, for you to bring in your harvest. 7 of Pentacles. Just wow. Look. Peacefulness, yeah? Look, this is starting from scratch, but when you, so it's not quite the Fool, okay, where you're coming from nothing. I feel like some of you Virgos, you've already started. You've got your plans, or you've got your ideas, or you've got, I don't know if you do New Year resolutions or whatever it is. I feel like it's something you've been slowly building in the background. I'm almost getting a vision. Well, I'm getting a vision, not almost, of a Virgo who's secretly got a little book somewhere, right? You've secretly been, and that can be representative, but you're secretly making notes, you're secretly making your plans, yeah? You know you are going for this big time in 2020. You are not going to let, anyone hold you back. Wow. Big changes. Massive changes, Virgo. Yeah, coming under this 4 of Cups. Yeah, the Tower is coming in, right? I do feel whoever this Virgo is, it's you. You're planning it, you're doing it. I feel like you're going into 2020 in an energy of, I ain't doing the bullshit no more. I do. I got it at the start of the reading so powerfully. You're recognising that with this 5 of Pentacles here, people can be a drain on your energy. And when they're a drain on your energy, yeah, when they're not with you for your greatest good or to serve your greatest power, then they have the opposite effect. They start to drain you. And when you're allowing yourself to stay in that energy, Virgo, what happens is you can't manifest the shit out of nothing, right? You just can't. Because when you're in the 4 of Cups energy, Virgo, it's like you just do the day to day, you know, you get up, you just like, oh, it's one foot in front of the other. What have I got today? Oh, it's this meeting, or it's, you know, it's that particular task on this particular day. You know, the accounts have got to be whatever the fuck it is, right? But you're not living your magical being. You're not in your star energy. You're not in your wish fulfillment, and that's because you've been surrounding yourself, I feel, in 2019 with people who well, energy vampires, quite frankly. Look here now, absolutely. Knight of Swords. This is coming under this star. This is the energy you're healing away from, Virgo. Yeah, or you're going to be. Yeah, this is my mind fuckery card. Yeah, this is the person that it's like they come charging in and they blast you with all this stuff, and before you know it, you've signed up to another bloody 12 months of shit. Yeah, and then you feel committed and obliged to it, but there's a Virgo here who's got wise to it. There's a Virgo here that says no. I am a Virgo. I am me. I stand in my power, the star here, next to the 9 of Pentacles. And I'd rather, yeah, it's okay to be alone than to be with somebody who's pulling me down and dragging me down, yeah? Because if I want to manifest this brand new beginning, Virgo, if that's what I want to do and I'm going to be successful at it, then I've got to trust the universe. I've got to trust my instincts. Yeah, and I've got to make that decision. 2 of Swords. Right? And it can feel like it's got some risks to it, Virgo. Because it will do, won't it? Whenever we're making any change in our life, yeah, it's easier, isn't it? It's easier to stay in the what we've always known, you know, and oh, I'll do that tomorrow, or I'll do it next week, or I'll do it in a month. But this Virgo I'm connecting with now, it's like, no. 2020 is here, right? What a major year. What a year of transformation. I am going to do my transformation. Yeah, this is my life under the 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to stand in my fucking power, right? No one's going to bring me down. Virgos, I love it for you. It's a beautiful reading. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, you just, yeah, look, Hanged Man, but it's reversed. It tells me everything. Coming under this 5 of Pentacles next to this 2 of Swords. I stay stuck no more. No, I'm going to roam free. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to do myself justice. Yeah, I am untying myself from this bloody tree, right? These commitments that aren't really my commitments. That's what I want to say, Virgo. It isn't your baggage. It might be that, you know, you compensate with friends. You know, you might always be the friend who everybody rings up when they're upset. It might be you're the one who runs around arranging, you know, all the nights out. It might be a marriage where, you know, you're just not, your relationship, you're just not respected for who you are and what you are and the power of you. You're cutting it. You're absolutely cutting it. Whether this reading's for, that's because it's come out reversed. You're unsticking yourself. Virgo, it couldn't be clearer. Yeah, wow. Wow. Look what's come out together. New year, new love, 2020. Look at the power of these two cards coming out together, Virgo. Fucking hell. Right? This is so powerful. This is a divinely guided union, and it's on its way to you, Virgo. As you unstick yourself from this shitty situation you've been in, not feeling loved, feeling rejected, feel abandoned as well, right? Abandoned. And because I've got the Knight of Swords here, it's not a nice person, by the way, right? Whatever's happening, this change that's coming in 2020 for you, it's bringing in the Two of Cups. It's a divine union, the lovers. Right, it's like, I want to say, Virgo, the arrow's been shot. Yeah, do you see the arrow? Cupid's arrow's already been shot. It's on its way. It's like, whether you realise it or not, I'm connecting with a Virgo who's starting already to feel changes in themselves, changes in the power. It's like I want to say, Virgo, it's a different way of looking at the world, right? It's a different way of looking at the world, a different way of it's like, it's sad. I'm connecting with a Virgo who's all of a sudden like took these glasses off, thinking, why didn't I fucking see this before? Yeah, why have I put up with this for so long? But I don't want you to sit in that energy, Virgo, because, you know, there's a reason you will have stayed in it for as long as you did. There was lessons to be learned, you know, and none of us know how long we've got, so we don't sit you know, you're wasting more days of your lives, aren't you, by looking back and saying, but I wish I'd done this and I wish I'd done that. Don't waste any more time on it, Virgo. Take it for the lesson it was, move forward, because I'm telling you now, you've got a true king coming in, Virgo. Gorgeous. Male or female, doesn't matter. But I think this is both of you, because of the way it's come out with the offer and the lovers. I think this is a meeting of equals, right, in 2020. It's definitely divinely guided. I think this is you, Virgo, as you were establishing yourself, right? You move into someone who is also established. Yeah, it's like they've done their work, you've done your work, and that's why it's now divinely guided in together. Yeah, divinely brought by spirit, right? But it's as you move, stand in your power, in your independence. So whoever this Virgo is, you know who it is, you're making the changes. Yeah, you're releasing the toxic. You're not doing that shit anymore. Yeah, you're going to focus on you, surrounding yourself with healing energies, high vibing energies, people who are in your life because they want to support you, they want to see you do well. Okay, that's the only energies you should be surrounding yourself with. Anything else needs to get the fuck out of town, right? And you get out of dodge, right? Because then you bring in the right vibrations, people who deserve, Virgo, to be in your energy, right? And I feel that's the big lesson that you've learned. Yeah, big lesson that you've learned. I've just moved over to my Night Tarot. Yeah, Knight of Cups here. Yeah, Virgo, this is offers, opportunities, but well, I feel, because it's Knight of Cups and because of where it's coming out here, this is you finally, Virgo, appreciating who you are and being ready to make the journey to your true self and self-love. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, it's such a, it's standing, because it's coming over this Two of Swords and this Nine of Pentacles. It's you standing in your power of self-love, right? You knowing, Virgo, that you don't need to be defined by a partnership. As you move strongly into 2020, yeah, you realise that it's up to you how people hurt you, because they can only hurt you if you let them. Right, if you let them in your energy, or if you let them surround you. You know, there's a statement, isn't there, that says, oh, well, I've seen it, that says, you know, when you get in a position where you don't give a flying fuck what the people think, you've achieved great freedom. Now, don't get me wrong, yeah, I'm not telling people to flout the rules of society or manners or anything like that, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, when you don't feel, just because, I don't know, all your friends are married or all your friends are in relationships or whatever, and you just say, do you know what, no, my year, my power. It might be some of you are thinking, you know, I want to lose weight, or, you know, I want to you know, give up maybe drinking too much or smoking or anything, like things that are going to help you re-energize and get more powerful, right? And self-love, and that's where your focus goes within. You'll see manifesting starting to happen, yeah, in terms of your opportunities, but also because of the great love you've got for yourself and the balance in yourself, you attract a similar energy in, right? And that's a beautiful energy because it's equal give and take, it's reciprocal. And because you had the Five of Pentacles earlier in your reading, yeah, absolutely, that wasn't reciprocal. You know it wasn't, Virgo. Yeah, left you dissatisfied. You were so... Four of Wands here, absolutely gorgeous, right? What have I just said about self-love and self-care and wish fulfillment and manifesting? That's what this is, yeah? Can you see? Again, male or female, she's sat, isn't she, perched, and she's talking to source. Her soul's talking to source, and she's saying, what is it I do? What is it I'm about? Yeah, what's my divine life purpose? And she's absolutely partnering with herself, right? It's twin flaming yourself, okay? Because that brings great healing, great joy and great happiness, Virgo. Yeah, and that, my darling, is the justice for the shitstorm. The shitstorm you've just been put through. And that's what I feel, right? This is your karma now. This is you've earned this. You've earned it, and that's coming across from this lovers, this divine union, because of all the work, Virgo, that you've put in and you continue to put in 2020. It's just magical for you. Your personal growth in these cards is huge. Huge. So sometimes, Virgo, if you're feeling a bit tired or you're feeling like it's a bit of an uphill battle, well, can I make it? Can I do it? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, Virgo, because whoever this reading's for, you've already done the hardest bit. You've already done the work. Yeah. Sometimes the biggest part, well, not sometimes, most of the time, biggest part of the work is making the actual decision. Right? And once you make that decision and you commit to it and you put that one foot over the line, that's it, you're off. Because it's kind of like, well, I've done it now, isn't it? You know, I often say it's like, you know, when you get on the roller coaster, you know, there's a point where you can say, actually, no, get me off. And then there's a point where you can't, and you just got to fucking go with it. Yeah, you just got to go for it. And actually, you end up usually having an exhilarating, amazing time. But it's that scary part, isn't it? When you think, this is it now, I have no choice, I'm stuck. And you kind of brace yourself. And that's what I'm getting from this reading for this Virgo. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, I just want to, yeah, I've just seen, look, all through your reading, cutting out the people that don't serve you, cutting out the energies that aren't building you, Virgo, yeah, and going with the energies that do build you up, you know, friends, family, colleagues, you know, lovers, yeah, who genuinely want to make you feel safe, want to make you feel nurtured, want to make you feel cared about, Virgo. That's just what I'm feeling. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is, I don't know if it's been several relationships or one particular relationship, but it's left you feeling, yeah, left you feeling so disheartened, right? Like, am I ever going to find it? You know, is this ever going to happen? Yeah, it is. But don't look for the partnership before you've looked into yourself. Don't look for the partnership until you've done all your healing. Don't look for the partnership until you know your power and your worth. And that's the work I think this Virgo's doing, because I just got drawn back to the original deck I was using, the Arcanum deck, and look, there you go. This year, Virgo, is the year you become the Empress. Right? This is the year you step into your full, gorgeous power. Absolutely stunning. There's your Nine of Pentacles. That's where you're sitting, right? That's standing in your own independence. Sorry, let me get it better on the light. Okay, but this is the Empress in the Minor Arcana, right? This is the start of your journey, right? And as you go through 2020, this Virgo is where you're going to the full, blooming, blossoming, gorgeousness of the Empress, right? You've got this, Virgo, male or female, you've got it. The Empress, you know, she doesn't chase, yeah? She just knows sometimes it's time to stand still, take stock, and start to draw things to you. Life isn't always a massive, massive rush. Doesn't have to be, right? There's always time to stop and breathe, right? And that's one of the biggest lessons we can learn. Yeah, stop and breathe. And this is where you're moving to, Virgo. I just feel such a shift in energy for you through 2020. You know, it's like your rewards are going to start flowing, your abundance is going to start flowing. It's beautiful for you, Virgo. Yeah, as it just releasing energy vampires. They don't come forward with you in 2020. They just don't. Yeah, you just, I've just got a vision of you, you know. It's got self-partnering all over it, but that's what I want to say to you. I think great love, I see great love coming into you as you learn that lesson, as you grow into your Empress. Yeah, that's when the great love starts to flow in on top of all the opportunities. It's definitely spiritually guided, Virgo. It's absolutely stunning for you. So this tower coming in, yeah, to block out this shit energy. Don't worry about it. It may feel disruptive at the time, but I just feel whoever this message is for, you will find that once that block is removed, it's like the dam. It's like the log out the dam, if you know what I mean. The water starts flowing. Everything just starts flowing again for you, Virgo. Yeah. So it's a time of having your faith, staying connected to source for a ones here. Yeah. Going within, knowing that it's all about you. You've only got a short time to experience the 3D, and you're not going to be stuck anymore cutting yourself out of that fucking tree. I ain't staying hanging in a tree anymore. Yeah, I'm going out, and as I do that and I use my resources wisely, yeah, and I grow in me and grow in myself, all of this goodness, yummy, gorgeous stuff just starts flowing in, Virgo. It's absolutely stunning for you. I'm just going to take, I want to just take, before we move into the part 2, I just want to, who do I want? I'm feeling drawn, and I don't know who I want. I want a message. Yeah, I want a message from your angels. I do, Virgo. I'm going to take you a message from the angels before we go and explore and clarify more on this Empress energy in 2020 in part 2. And as I say, they're flying. Oh, I can't believe it. I was definitely meant to take these because this was underneath. And this is absolutely your entire reading, Virgo. Okay, it's what we talked about. You've got to bust your moves. You've got to keep it moving. Yeah, here we go. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. This is it. That's just your reading, Virgo. Yeah, once you bust your moves, keep it moving. Yeah, getting yourself away from energies that want to bring you down. No, thank you very much. We move on. We let them go. We release. We truly release as well. We don't look back. We don't feel upset. We don't feel let down. We just bless it, release it, get the fuck away. I'm going forward, right? Because you're on a mission. You're on a mission, Virgo. And it's just, what once, as I say, I can't, the reading's just got it all over it. The more you're growing into your Empress energy, the more abundant the opportunities are for you in 2020. It's going to be an amazing year of change. You just, the peace and the happiness and the joy, look at it in the card, because this person knows they're on glide path. This person knows they're in the right place at the right time with the right people, and that, my darling Virgo, is beautiful. So keep it pushing, keep it moving, keep strong, keep your faith and keep your focus, right? Don't let anybody tell you you're not good enough, because Virgo, you fucking are. You're more than good enough. Yeah, you got this. You're moving into Empress, and that is stunning. Thank you so much, Virgo. I hope this reading helped you and gave you a positive outlook for 2020. It's a beautiful reading. Yeah, there's a bit of pain in there, but we have to take that, don't we? It's like growing pains, isn't it? It hurts a little bit, just while we move into the, you know, a better place, a greater place, a place we probably couldn't have imagined. So Virgo, keep it moving, keep it strong. 2020, I think, is going to be an amazing year, not only of opportunities, but divine love here with the Two of Cups and the lovers coming together. Just gorgeous. All right. Virgos, I'm going to leave it there. If you did resonate and you want to know more about this Empress energy, and this angel card, we're going to pick that up in part 2. Other than that, my darlings, if you resonate with the reading and you haven't already, please do subscribe. All right, help me keep the channel running. All right, my darlings, if you want a private reading, again, the link on how to do that is below. The Vimeo link's below for part 2. But other than that, my darlings, I will see you, if not before, at the beginning of January for your January reading. Keep it moving, Virgo. You've got this.